Yes, the United States has its sanctions on Venezuela. It is because we know that, and we've seen that, and the cabinet of Trinidad and Tobago is aware of the ramifications of that, why we have engaged this issue in the way that we have. So when the United States government issued its general license number 44, that global general license to all and sundry, that did not limit or dampen the enthusiasm of the government of Trinidad and Tobago to proceed along the path that we had started on. I told you early on, we were not prepared to talk to go-betweens and juniors. From day one, we did not put our argument or our expectation on the general license number 44, which expires on the 1st of April, on the 18th of April, actually. It's a few weeks from now. Those who rely on that general license to do business with Venezuela, that expiry is their problem. We never relied on that, otherwise we would have been in that situation. From day one, we took a different path. We sought, through the Office of Foreign Asset Control, to get what we call a carve-out. And that OFAC license that we got in January 2023 is a license for 2 years. We have that. So we are not, and we have got that confirmation from this meeting in Washington, we are not directly affected by the 18th of April activity. But of course, the US government can change its position anytime. Because those of you who follow US politics, you would see by the hour what is happening with the United States about its own business, passing its own budget, right? It's turmoil, that's the word I would use. So changes can come. But we have believed that some of these matters could survive, right? And we are surviving. We also got, when we got that OFAC license, we went to Caracas. And the license initially had a rider which was unacceptable to Venezuela. Of course, the minority in Trinidad and Tobago who wanted to see it fail were jumping up and down and saying that Maduro will never accept Maduro. We went back to Venezuela. We engaged Venezuela. We engaged Washington. And we eventually got to a situation where that rider was removed, conditions that were acceptable for forward progress was had, and we got an amended license. A specific, on October 17, 2023, we got a license which expires on October 31st, 2025. So that aspect, that's where our situation is. And with respect to operation on the Jargon field, we have in place in our hand an exploration and production license for 30 years on that field. Those are the facts and the outcome of the work of the government of Trinidad and Tobago in a very, very difficult situation. So that's what it is. And I'm sorry to announce to those who would love to see the Jargon dead, Trinidad and Tobago is alive and well and has a government that looks out for the interests of all the people of Trinidad and Tobago, especially our children.